And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Benson. To the air, it's Moore. It's a short completion to the big tight end. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Can he make it to the marker? Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Gives it to the back. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Caught near the sticks, it's Stewart. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. The poor decision by the quarterback, that's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's the second down play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Catch made on the out route. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting him off.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looks left and finds his target there. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it in the open.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. He's at the 50. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
To the air, it's Moore. Catch made by the tight end. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the back now goes in motion. Breaks free. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down here. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Keeps it on the draw. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pulls it in. It's Hale. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
First down and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Russell. With the catch, it's Williams. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal.
Let's go.
And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
The option keeper for a big gain by the Oregon Duck quarterback and a first down. Chris, you and I called so many games over the years in Eugene at Autzen Stadium. Saw so many great quarterbacks run this very play. I got to start with Marcus Mariota and what he was able to do within this offense. Dennis Dixon, think about the years that he had when he was the quarterback for Oregon. Of course, Jeremiah Masoli, more recently, Bo Nix. Man, so many great quarterbacks, and we're seeing another one getting it done today.
Second down after the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. What a catch! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Second down now after the sack. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Russell. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
Makes a quick catch. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's running out of time here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Out of bounds but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They keep him guessing with a run. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Back to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Scanning the field. It's Russell. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Graham down the middle. It's Williams. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The pocket breaking down. Caught near the sideline. It's Miller. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Now here comes the bunch formation. Looking to throw again. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Benson. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moore. That pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. No chance to catch him there.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On the ground, it's Miller. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? To throw, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown. Tied. Great connection there for 6 points.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses it. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Throwing again on second and 10. Nice grab. It's Moore. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Timeout is called. A Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
On the move now. Quick throw to the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Dropping back, it's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. Motion now from the tight end. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The offense now operating in empty. Dropping back. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Moore. Caught over the middle, it's Stewart. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Horton. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Fights off a defender. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on a jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That's reeled in. It's Whittington. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Important 2nd down play coming up.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks, could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Bama.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Bringing pressure. They trap him for a sack. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he finds his target. He has the first. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Russell. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Here he goes. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass is intercepted. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to pass. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Moore. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, the pass rush gets home.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why.
Looking to make a big play downfield. There's another interception. We're losing track. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And now the first play of this drive here, set up at the 37. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. First and 10 play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to chuck it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks into the clear. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Back to throw. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive. And
he's looking to make a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the offense will just take a knee. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just